Hi scholars, Miss Pietraboni here with another video to help you out with these linear equations. So remember, whenever we're solving a linear equation, we just want to get the variable by itself. So what we need to do that is always look for parentheses first and get rid of those. And then we look for like terms, combine those, and then we can go ahead and solve for our variable. So in 1a, I don't have any parentheses, so then I look at each part of my equation. I don't have like terms over here, but I do have like terms over here. 5 minus 11. I have 5, I'm taking away 11. That's going to give me negative 6 equals t divided by 4. Now, the only other thing I have to do is do the opposite of dividing by 4, which is multiplying by 4. Since I'm already dividing by 4, when I multiply by 4 over here, these 4's cancel out, and I'm left with t equals 4 times negative 6 is negative 24. One C is a little bit different because here I do have parentheses. 7 is being multiplied times the a and times the 8. So the first thing I'm going to do is distribute the 7. So 7 times a is just 7a. 7 times 8 is just 56 plus 10a equals 3. Now I look for like terms. I do have like terms. I have 7a and 10a. 10 plus 7 is 17a. Plus 56 equals 3. Then you go ahead and just do your normal steps. So I'm going to subtract 56 from both sides. And I'm left with 17a equals 3. Take away 56 is a negative 53. And then I have 17a equals negative 53. So I just have to divide by 17 on both sides of my equation. 17 divided by 17 is 1, so I'm left with a equals negative 53 divided by 17. Negative 53 divided by 17, would be a negative 3. So my solution is a equals negative 3. Over here, I don't have parentheses, I don't have like terms, so I'm going to go ahead and try to isolate my variable. So I have this whole thing being divided by 8, and I don't like that because it's a fraction, I can't really do much. So to get rid of anything that's being divided by 8, I can just multiply by 8. When I do that, again, the 8's cancel out, and I have 9 times 8, because if I do it to this side, I have to do it to this side. So over here, I'm left with k minus 5. Performing the inverse operation allowed me to get rid of that fraction, yay, equals 72. Now this is a one-step equation, so I look at my variable. What's being done? Oh, it's being subtracted 5. What's the opposite of subtracting 5? Adding 5. Negative 5 plus 5 is 0. So over here I'm left with k equals 77. And guys, I know this is tedious, it's a lot of problems, but I promise if you practice, you will get better. And over time, you'll be able to do them faster.